Hey guys, I'm Rooster, and today Infinite Warfare received another huge update which had a lot of weapon changes, equipment changes, and added a new game mode. Let's go over the general fixes first. A slight increase in black hole grenades radius. Now the black hole grenade will cover a bigger area, which means it'll be a lot easier to suck in enemies. The map grounded has been added back into map rotation. Competitive playlist rules and maps have been adjusted to match CWL on both PS4 and Xbox. Players who deploy a black hole grenade will receive assists if an enemy is killed while being pulled in. That is amazing. Okay, this one doesn't make much sense. Players receive assists if the enemy the secret grenade is tracking is killed. So I guess if your secret grenade is following an enemy and that enemy dies, you'll now get an assist. Yeah, I guess pretty interesting. Increases to macro turret health, ammunition, and fire rate. So now that I think it's the FTL's micro turret, will be a lot more powerful and a lot more better. I mean, it wasn't really useful first, it's kind of shooting marshmallows, so hopefully now it'll be a viable option. Next we have some updates to the infected game mode. If a player waits to spawn in to avoid being the first infected, they'll be forced to be infected. That is fucking cool, it's about damn time. Fixed an issue where the first infected wasn't getting a proper score or XP for the first kill. Kills and deaths are no longer stored after a match, so KD is not affected. So basically guys, you guys can go 0 to 100 and they will not add that to your KD, which means if you guys want to grind this to level up your mission teams, now is the time. Infected playlist now includes shotguns, SMGs, assault rifles, and snipers. So now we're not going to be using that Spaz 12 or R Savage or whatever the fuck it's called anymore. We're going to actually be able to use assault rifles and snipers and shit. That is awesome. Boost jump recharge is now slower. Okay, next we have some small adjustments to the gun game mode. Increase the throw distance for the biospike. That's pretty useful. Getting a biospike kill sucks. Kills deaths are no longer stored after a match, so KD is not affected. So it's the same thing as we just had with infected. Hey, next up we have some changes to the hardpoint game mode. Fixed an issue where the player couldn't capture the next hardpoint if they are in a score streak. Fixed an issue where the hardpoint was being contested but the icon was in a red capture state. Now we have some payload changes. Howitzer headshots were not counting towards camo unlocks. This has been fixed. Fixed for available payloads such as reactive armor requiring another score update after rounds switch to re-earn. Kill cams now show traits, tacticals, and lethals. That one is interesting. Next up we have some weapon changes. Reduced recoil of the R3K when zoomed in using the VMC sight. Slight increase to quick draw speed with snipers. That is pretty cool. OSA noob tube. Updated inner and outer damage and damage radius to reduce lethality in tactical team deathmatch. So that is a nerf to the noob tube guys, because people were going ham in tactical team deathmatch. Howitzer. Slight adjustment to increase lethal radius and overall radius, increase projectile speed and reduce projectile up velocity to help with targeting. Fix for the hit and run gun perk on the Epic Kendall 44 showing as an attachment in the weapon name. SMGs. Increased hip aim Let's try that again. SMGs. Increased hip aim assist range to 800 inches. Increased ADS aim assist range to 1400 inches. So all SMGs guys got a buff in the aim assist range. That is sweet. FHR 40 and RPR Evo increased ADS aim assist range to 1200 inches. MACTAV 45 or the UMP increased ADS aim assist range to 1500 inches. Shotguns increased hip and ADS aim assist range to 600 inches, matching the max damage range. That is pretty fucking sweet. If shotguns weren't annoying enough, now it's just the beginning. Fix for an exploit where using the killstreak map could be used every round as a free UAV. I didn't do round based game mode, so I had no idea about that. Fix for the A bomb site on retaliation that would cause a player to unintentionally move when next to the bomb site. Fix for the out of bounds that would trigger when near the theater and bowling alley on throwback. Updated the stat spawn for present hardpoint and uplink. That was a mouthful. 15 spots on rooftops near drop pods and construction have been fixed in Crescent. I totally murdered that word, I'm sorry. Scorch B bomb site moved to the back of the drill from attacker side. there you have it guys, there's all the recent patch notes to Infinite Warfare. Pretty soon I'm going to be covering the Modern Warfare Remastered update that's going to be happening any day now. This is going to have fixes to the sniper rifle, collaterals and all that fun stuff. So guys, come back and see that video. If you like this one, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future content, and I will catch you guys on the next video.